Tonya, come here. Tonya, come sit with me. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah. This is my new friend here in Costa Rica. I'm visiting Jack from Raw Tropical Living. Most of you know already if you've watched my last two videos, my little trip down here. I highly recommend you follow him. I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description below, so please head on over and give his channel a little bit of love. And this is Tonya, sweet little puppy. Here, give me a kiss. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so I wanted to make a really quick video for you guys just while I'm here in the gorgeous, beautiful tropics, and I wanted to talk about routine and how important it is to have a routine when you are raw vegan. It's actually really important to have a routine anyways. It doesn't matter what diet you're on, but for raw vegan, it's very, very important to get into a routine. And there's some things that you can do to make sure that you stay in that routine. I've noticed that it's really hard to stick to a raw vegan diet when you're traveling. I mean, obviously I'm not going to be cheating or anything like that, but it's really difficult. I can see how it would be hard, and I mean, every time I would do a healthy diet, I'd go on holidays and then you're stuck with the whole justifications. Like I can have chips because I'm on holidays, I can drink, I can do all of these kinds of things because you feel justified when you're on holidays because you're out of routine, you don't have access to the foods that you normally eat or any of that, but it's really important. And I had to make do with what I had, salads, fruit. There's always fruit everywhere. There's always a grocery store, and it is difficult in the airports. However, things are changing. In Houston, I found raw vegan bars. I found huge salads. I found fruit, and they even had a stand where they juice for you. So I got a green apple, orange celery juice, and I had that there. There are so many options. We just have to make the choice to take those options and to decide for ourselves that we want to choose something healthier. I did notice that eating super healthy on such a long plane ride, I still had tons of energy. I had a 9-hour layover in Texas, tons of energy. I mean, I was tired, granted, for sure, but I was up for, I think, total of 36 hours. And I only had about 3 hours worth of sleep on the planes. So it was a lot, but I felt good. I didn't feel like that sluggish tired from eating junk food in the airports or anything like that. So that's a really important thing to keep in mind. You need to prepare, you need to plan, you need to you can maybe contact airports and see what restaurants are in the airport or anything like that if you need to be prepared in advance. But it is really important to have a routine, and some things that I do to keep myself as a raw vegan, they're so routine that they've become part of my life. And having those in my life really keep me on track because I just do the same thing every single day. For one, when you get up in the morning, go over your reasons why you're doing this. Whether you're vegan or raw vegan, go over your reasons. You have to tell yourself every morning, I am a raw vegan today because. So mine are, I am a raw vegan because of the animals and I'm helping the animals. And then I'm a raw vegan because I'm helping the planet. A raw vegan for my health. I want to be the healthiest version of a vegan I can, and for me, that's raw all the way. I feel the best when I do raw, so that's what I'm sticking to. And then I'm also raw vegan for all of you guys, all of my wonderful fans. I am raw for you as well, because I want to show you that you can be a healthy raw vegan on this lifestyle if you stick to it. Again, I'm not a purist. I'm not going to judge anybody if they do eat cooked food. It's up to them. And you will feel in your body. If you feel bad on cooked food, then maybe don't eat it. But I'm saying for me, raw is always the best. So those are my reasons that I go over every morning. The second thing to do for routine is to, when you're laying in bed, to think about what you have in the fridge or what you plan on eating for the day. It's very important. When you wake up, you think, what do I want to have for breakfast? What do I want to have for lunch? And what do I want to have for dinner? You think about those things, you plan them out in your head. Maybe you have certain ingredients in your fridge. Maybe you're going out later that day where you can pick up certain ingredients for something that you might want to make in the evening. So you go over your day in your mind, and it kind of prepares your mind to be ready for the day. So if you know you're randomly somewhere and you feel like having takeout, in the back of your mind, it pops up and says, no, well, you planned on having raw chili tonight, so maybe you should stop off at the grocery store and grab some ingredients for that. It really preps your mind to think of those things when you're in those times of cravings, stress, tiredness, and hopefully that can help somebody. The third thing that I do every day that really helps me to get on track is to drink that lemon water in the morning. I really noticed being here, I haven't been doing it. We ran out of limes because we were using them in dressings, and I actually started to miss drinking my lime or lemon water in the morning. I do it every single morning at home, and it's so part of my routine that coming out of the routine, I'm really noticing that I miss it. I miss that lime or lemon water in the morning. So we are headed to the market today, and I want to pick up some limes or lemons so we have extra for the recipes and for my lime or lemon water. It's so important to me to have that freshness in the morning, and it kind of sets the pace for the day. You're drinking a fresh, clean water, and you don't feel like, I know when I was not eating raw, I would eat chips first thing in the morning, or whatever was left over from the night before. I would just munch on that, and I was so dehydrated. But drinking the lemon water in the morning, or even if you just did straight plain water, it feels clean in your body, and it kind of preps you for the day to be clean. And you're kind of like, I had this nice clean water first thing in the morning, so I want to continue my healthy practices throughout the day. So I hope those 3 little tips can help you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please click like if you did, and subscribe to my channel to get notifications for more. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, and YouFood, all at Raw Food Romance. And again, we're gonna go to the market and watch the next couple days. We're gonna go to the waterfall and the volcano, and that's gonna be super awesome. But until the next video, guys, hope you're all having a beautiful day, and fruit on. Hi. Oh, it's so good, puppy. Puppy's so good. All right, Jack tells me this is coffee. Isn't that cool? It's like just growing on the side of the road. That's awesome. Now we're gonna go head down to the market. Yeah. That's so cool. No, it's okay. What did you call these ones? What did you call them?
Well, I call them gringo limes.
Gringo limes. These are where it's at, because they're juicier. So we're gonna get those. Oh look, mangoes. Hi. Oh man. Of course. Oh, dude, they have sun-dried tomatoes here. Yeah, look.
Wait a minute.
Sun-dried tomatoes. Oh man,
that's a new one.
well, you know what? I'm gonna get some.
Oh,
Yeah. Look at those pineapples. Those are way bigger than ones I get at home. Watermelon. Oh, I love mango. Yeah. I like those ones too. All right. There's so much stuff here. Look at all this. Legit store, man. Woohoo! Check out our haul here. Zucchinis and limes. We've got some spices. We've got some tomatoes, and look at all the bananas. And there's like tons of bananas in there with mangoes on the bottom. It's kind of hard to see here, but dates, cranberries, cucumbers, more tomatoes, and look at all the lettuce. Lots and lots of food. So good. Look at that. You see that storm moving in? Let's go close up here. Look at that. Scary clouds.